Care to hear a theory?
No.
Good. The coffee pot is half empty, meaning that someone has already brewed and poured themselves a cup. There's a carton of milk on the counter. I use 2%. This milk is fat-free, meaning that this particular person cares about their fat intake. But how much do they care, you may ask, when there appears to be 1, maybe 2 tablespoons full of sugar put into the coffee? The coffee pot is warm, but not extremely hot, meaning it's been brewed some time ago. Let's say 42 minutes, judging by the temperature. And since this particular coffee maker doesn't have a timer, I am willing to bet that it was you who brewed the coffee earlier and you who took the first cup. How'd I do?
Or what?
Deducing. I'm working on my deducing.
You're funny. Deducing that your only roommate started the coffee?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. No.
No?
You blew it.
How did I blow it?
Morning, Kelly. See you tonight?
See you tonight. I took the rest of the coffee. You're gonna have to make some more.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a detective. I tore through the entire Nancy Drew series by the end of the 3rd grade. And when I ran out of those, I moved on to the Hardy Boys. Oh, the Hardy Boys. Frank and Joe, Joe and Frank. 2 brothers torn asunder by their love for the same raven-haired minx.
What?
Nothing. Just fan fiction I wrote once. Last year. You wouldn't understand. You're too young. Then there were the TV shows. While other girls were debating the merits of Brandon versus Dylan, I was writing fan letters to Peter Falk. Autographed picture in my locker, thank you very much. I was a popular child. And if you couldn't see prom queen in my future, Halloween 91. Magnum PI. Boom! Jealous? But then life happens, and your plans get changed around a bit.
I love you so much.
So you'd better start doing the things you need to do in this life. So, I enrolled in this 3-month private investigator training course. The class is interesting. Not a lot of students in sort of a United Nations of classrooms. Bulgaria is represented, Korea, Russia, Yugoslavia, narcolepsy. Bringing it home for the US is Manhattan and Brooklyn. And at the head of the General Assembly, David. I mean, Mr. Chambers. David.
Now, detective work can be broken down into 3 phases. Street work, collection of evidence, and records of investigation. Now, the last 2 boring as hell. So we're gonna focus right on the fun stuff, and that's street work. That's getting out there, following your suspects, which is called what? Go ahead, you.
Tailing or shadowing, and it's Kelly.
Sure it is. Now, I want everybody to come up here because I want to go over a few tips on how to blend into crowds. Come on, everybody. Front of class. Kelly, yeah, maybe sit this one out. Take some notes.
For what it's worth, I didn't even know you were there.
You're sweet. And possibly in need of an eye exam. I feel so stupid just standing there like some giant... You know what I felt like? White Godzilla. Was that racist?
No.
I mean, who even takes notes on how to blend in, you know? It's like, it took that guy on the bench, what, 3 minutes?
I'd say 3.
Yeah, 3 minutes to realize we were there.
Oh, look at the way he holds that nook. One arm around the nook, one arm around you. I'm seeing it, I'm loving it. Oh, holy F! He sees us.
Is that a bird?
What do we do now?
Abort. Walk away.
I think stalking requires you to be farther away than we were.
It's surveillance, not stalking. Shut up and walk.
Well, no offense, but what'd you expect? You found the class on Craigslist.
Yeah, that may have been an impulse buy.
And haven't you said the teacher hasn't always been reliable?
Today, we're gonna watch a movie. So I need everybody to be really, really quiet and pay attention. Has anyone in here seen Chinatown? The movie, not the actual place. All right, well, you're really, really gonna like it. So I'm gonna need everyone to come on up here. The screen is very small.
Kind of odd that he's showing a movie.
Crowd around.
Great movie, though. Maybe Polanski's best work.
Well, we'll be able to tally up the numbers on that one when we're done talking to those underage girls.
Punch it.
When do you think you'll be able to do some actual detective stuff? Because I may need to ask you a favor when you're ready.
Yeah?
I think Gary's cheating on me.
What the effing?
I don't know.
Wait.
I mean, I don't have any actual lipstick stains or anything. It's just, my
Woman's intuition?
my woman's intuition, yes.
Okay, but remember, the last time you followed your woman's intuition, you ruined a perfectly good surprise
But
party.
that should tell you I may be onto something. There isn't another surprise party, is there?
No.
Tanya and I had been friends for 5 years now. She and Gary had been going out for 3 of those. Tanya's suspicions are usually pretty strong, but I also know for certain how much Gary adores Tanya. Bit of a conundrum, wouldn't you say? I know I wasn't a full-fledged detective yet, but after the classroom debacle, I thought I'd maybe try out a little blending in on my own. Subject number 1, Gary. Hey, Gare.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Kel. This whole tailing people thing is it's gonna be your weak spot.
Why do you say that?
You stick out. You're tall. You're like a white Godzilla.
Wow. That's racist.
It's not. And why were you telling me?
It's practice, I just picked names out of a hat. It was random. I had a hat, their names, yours, and other names. Just picked it out. Oh, Gary. Okay. You're not planning another surprise party for Tanya, are you? Oh, it is a party. Good, because her birthday is in like 7 months.
No, it's not a birthday party.
Are you cheating on her?
No,
Because if you were cheating on
I
her,
am not cheating on Tanya.
Then what's going on?
I have an acting gig.
Oh. Well, that's exciting.
It's a gay play.
I'm sorry, a gay play?
Yeah.
Okay, so is there anything you're like super embarrassed about though? Like something you can't tell Tanya about?
Other than the fact that I'm on stage, half naked, kissing another guy.
Sure, that.
It's really weird. Like, there's a part of me in my head that's going, this is crazy. I'm being spooned by a guy.
I often have those thoughts when I spoon.
And then there's another part of me that's going, it's kind of nice.
Okay. Is it possible that maybe you're discovering a bi-curious aspect of your nature that...
No. I love Tanya. I love sex with Tanya.
Oh, okay, a little louder, Gareth, so that the lady walking by with her baby can hear you.
What am I gonna do?
Hey.
Hey!
Did you hear about that exhibit in Brooklyn?
No.
It's a spy museum thing they're doing. I was gonna check it out this weekend. I was wondering if you...
Kelly, can I
One
talk
second,
to you for a second? Chip?
Oh, no, thank you.
It's a sour cream and onion.
No, I'm allergic to certain types of sour cream.
Oh, that sucks. You seem to be really anxious to be in this class.
Oh, yeah, yes I am, David.
Call me Dave.
Dave?
You like the idea of being a detective?
Yeah. Ever since I was a little kid, it's kind of been the most important thing to me.
Huh. Have a good weekend. Hey, you too. I always forget his name.
Keith.
Listen, I have this thing I have to go to tomorrow night.
Ooh, a thing. Mysteries don't end when the bell rings, I see.
Yeah. I don't know what that means. Anyway, it's this dinner thing. And it's kind of like a... I don't know how it's... How would you like to hone your surveillance skills and earn some extra credit?
Extra credit?
Yeah. Unless you have other plans.
Well, no, I'm working on this kind of like volunteer thing. It's an animal shelter for teddy bears, right? Well, not exclusively teddy bears. We take all stuffed animals, but like, you know, they have feelings, right? I mean, like, I'm not the only person who thinks this. This is actually
Awesome. Tomorrow night, downstairs, 7 p.m.
So it's a date. Outside of classroom dinner time, one-on-one. Yeah! How do you think I got my internship junior year? Don't wear that, by the way. You're not gonna sleep with him, are you? You gotta give it at least 2 dates. That's industry standard.
Whoa! Pump the brakes there, T-Dog, okay? I am not gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear my going out hoodie. It's fitted. Some men think it's sexy.
Who? Guys who live in a shack and write a manifesto? You're so adorable when you've forgotten the touch of a man.
Okay, why is everyone so obsessed with man-touching all of a sudden?
Everyone's talking about man touching.
I'm going to go get some pizza.
Hey, Gary called and he said he's coming over later. Do you mind if he spends the night?
No, that sounds awesome. Why would I mind? That sounds awesome. Like, I love you guys. I love you guys separately. You're like peanut butter and chalk, you know? It's like, oh, this is delicious. This is delicious too. Put them together. More delicious. Ah, who knew it could get better? It can't get any better. I love Gary. I love you. I don't mind. That's crazy. Why would I mind?
Are you gonna heat that up?
Have we met? Cold pizza and self-loathing. That's what's going on my tombstone.
Stop self-loathing and start loving, sister. You got a hot for teacher situation and I'm gonna talk you through it. Like your first acid trip.
I never took acid.
It's a metaphor. I'm gonna start looking through your closet and find you something to wear.
Oh, dear God. She's gonna have me in a tiara and those stripper heels I bought from Payless as a joke. I'm gonna look like one of the real housewives of the Jersey Turnpike. I need Allison.
Seriously, every time I come to your building, it's the same smell. Does that woman ever stop cooking with onions?
Oh, that's Jonathan. Blanched onions are the only thing that take the stench out of torrid one-night romances. His words, not mine.
And disturbing about 5 or 6 different levels.
Then my work here is done. Thanks for coming by.
You better have a glass of wine and a ham sandwich for me.
That's oddly specific.
So, what's up with this date?
The teacher date?
Is there another date lined up I don't know about?
No. It's a date with Dave.
Oh, you call him by his abbreviated first name. Scandal.
Is it?
Well, do you think there's anything more going on with him asking you out?
I don't know. Maybe. I didn't ask you over here for love line advice. I need fashion line advice.
Well, where's Tanya? Shouldn't you be here to help with this?
Oh, yeah, she's just picking up her check at work. She'll be back later.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Hey, babe.
Hey, listen, I just found out that my friend's cousin's gonna be in town for today only, and look, do you mind if I skip tonight and go hang out with them? It's a one-night only thing.
You wanna come over later?
I have a feeling that at the end of the night it's gonna be me practicing how to be in a coma, so...
All right. Well, maybe we can do lunch tomorrow. Hangover lunch for you.
Sounds good. I'll try to call you when we're out.
Do it when you start feeling buzzed. You get this cute little thing in your voice when you start feeling buzzed.
I do?
Yeah, you do. I love it.
I'll call you later then.
Okay. Later.
So I need your help because I'm dealing with a stone wall right now.
What?
Murder, she wrote, is shooting down all of my clothing options for tonight.
Just take off the damn hoodie and do whatever Allison tells you to do.
Yeah, that ought to do it.
I'm not digging the sweatpants.
Well, I haven't shaved my legs.
Oh, well, I like the dress.
A better response could have probably, sold it a little more. I don't know, just a thought.
Sorry.
I have a few things on my mind.
You okay?
Remember the thing we talked about?
The thing about strawberry jelly versus grape jelly?
No, the Gary thing.
Oh! What happened?
What Gary thing?
He canceled tonight to go out with his friend's cousin.
Yeah, and?
His friend's cousin. Come on.
What's the Gary thing?
I'll tell you in a sec.
No, please don't.
Well, you brought it up in a social setting.
You're wearing a dress and sweatpants. This is not a social setting. This is a prom gone wrong.
For the love of Colin Hanks, will someone please tell me what the Gary thing is?
Colin Hanks?
Oh, thank you, because if you didn't say anything about that...
I happen to think he's hot.
That's me. I'm gonna go take care of that. Could we please have the Colin Hanks talk table by the time I get back? Thanks so much.
2 words. Roswell.
This is Kelly.
And this is Keith.
Urban or Richards? Because if it's Richards, I can't give you any more blood for the transfusions.
Do you know that the whole thing about Keith Richards getting a blood transfusion to beat drug addiction is false? It was a throwaway comment he gave to a reporter so they would leave him alone.
Wow, that's crazy. Seriously though, who is this?
Keith. From class.
Oh! Hey, sorry. Yeah, no, I know like a bunch of Keiths, so I was just... Why are you calling me?
Okay, well, I'm sitting here and going over the syllabus for class, and we've got a project coming up next month.
Oh, yeah, the project. What about it?
Kelly, would you go to the dance with me?
Oh god, there's a dance.
Man, I thought you'd be more on your game or something.
Sorry, I'm really distracted. I'm doing this thing and I have to get ready for it and there's outfits, girl problems.
Well, as long as you're not wearing a dress with sweatpants, I'm sure you'll be fine. Holy crap. Did I actually guess what you're wearing right now?
If you have put cameras in my room, I swear to God, I will punch you so hard it'll bruise your children's internal organs.
That's kind of severe. How would I even know where you live?
How did you get my phone number?
The class info sheet. Goofball. We all have to write our numbers down.
Oh, right. Good detective work.
Yeah.
So, I got to kind of get back to this getting ready thing. Yeah, I mean, we seem to be the only 2 people in that class who are fluent in English, so why not?
Awesome. So tonight, I was gonna check out that thing at the museum, and I was wondering if you wanted to go that with me.
I can't. I have a date.
Oh, well, that's cool. I'm gonna let you, go get ready for that, and I'll see you in class next week.
Okay. Thank you for calling.
And take off those sweatpants. Let me just say that in my head those words sounded less like I was watching you on a webcam than when they came out of my mouth.
It's fine. I'll see you in class next week.
Okay.
I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to get right up in his face, okay? Like, right up in his face and be like, listen, mister, what the hell are you doing? You know what I'm saying,
I know.
Okay. I'm coming out. And if anyone laughs or says anything to make me feel more uncomfortable than I already do, I will be sad.
Come on out already.
Get out here.
You look so beautiful. You're such a beautiful girl, and I don't tell you that enough. And you're so pretty. You're so pretty, and you're my best friend. And I love you. And I need to tell you that more, okay?
You got this?
Have a great night.
Hello,
is a lot of scotch and soda for a 5-minute period.
Wow, go for the gold.
So, you've always wanted to be a detective. That is weird to me.
Why is that weird?
I don't know, what do girls want to be when they grow up? Princesses or actresses or
I
something
did
like that?
dabble in some acting. My tomato in the 4 food groups was breathtaking. A lot of journaling that night. Anyway, being a detective is all I really wanted to do.
Thank you.
Do you have esophagus insurance?
So what are your fears about being a detective?
My fears? I don't know. I don't really know what there is to be scared of about it. I mean, I'm scared of other things like water bugs, hayrides, Scott Baio.
You're afraid of Scott Baio?
Yeah. Chachi, Charles, what's with the CH? I don't trust it.
Oh, so you're Baophobic.
Is that a thing?
Oh shit, okay. Oh, act cool. Play natural. Pick up your drink.
It's empty.
Just pretend to drink.
Oh, okay, but it's empty.
Okay, just pretend to drink.
Okay, but it's empty.
All right, we'll act normal and have some bread.
Oh, this I can do. I'm deducing this isn't an extra credit assignment, is it? Who is she?
She's my ex-fiance.
And you didn't bring me here to practice any skills or to, oh my god, I can't believe I'm about to say this. This isn't a date, is it? You didn't ask me out on a date.
Yes. I did.
Well, this is a really crappy date.
Listen, Danelle and I were engaged for a little while and she left. I miss her sometimes and I want to show her I'm not a loser. I'm not the same loser she said I was when she left. Wow, I'm pretty drunk.
What's in the realm of possibility, yes.
I never opened up to anybody about my breakup. I just kind of cut myself off, got isolated.
If you don't mind my asking, what happened?
I just never married her. I got the ring, I popped the question, I just never married her.
That is the final step to an engagement.
Yeah, I know. I just couldn't get myself to do it, and I just kept spending money. My money, her family's money. I just kept spending it. I had to spend it. I even started running scams to make money. It was the only thing that made me feel normal. Even after she left, I kept pushing.
Whoa,
I just kept...
pumping the brakes to a complete stop right now. Scams?
Huh?
You said scams.
I did?
You did.
Yeah, I might have said that.
What scams?
Oh, I did some pyramid scheme stuff, some online things, an email thing from a guy who knew a guy, Nigerian prince, UK lottery thing, grow your penis scam.
Are you a licensed detective?
Am I a what?
A licensed detective.
A licensed detective.
Yeah, can you even give people their detective licenses? Are you authorized to teach a class? Are you a licensed detective?
I am. In the country of Costa Rica.
But that's not even the end of that. There's a lot more to tell. Like why I'm here in the middle of Times Square on a Tuesday night, alone amongst the tourists and pretzel vendors, and Buzz Lightyear. Alone, questioning everything I've done the last 3 months, trying to make one of the biggest decisions of my life. Was dating my teacher even legal? Didn't that end badly for Kate Blanchett and Notes on a Scandal? Did I see Notes on a Scandal? I think I did. Wait, did I? I definitely remember getting popcorn stuck in my teeth. Ooh, I should get popcorn after this.
By the way, the voiceover thing, we may lose that as episodes go on. It just kind of seemed like a detective-y thing to do, you know? Like, she had legs for days, and I knew whoever she had them wrapped around had his days numbered. Or is it whomever? Whomever she had them wrapped around? Oh, dear God. We're gonna need a bigger pizza.